Musicus made the best answer to the best questions. Welcome to this new video. I'm Riccardo, I'm Musicus Practicus, and today I want to talk to you about a specific topic which asked me about Robertus Palermitanus. This is topic concerning solmisation, in particular an aspect I talk about in my solmisation course, the solmisation course for true musici pratici, for musici pratici who wants to learn how to read music in the ancient way as a modern musicus practicus, a modern ancient musicus practicus. And so about stage number 6, so the stage about mutations rule in B hard, so when the nature of the chart is B hard, we have a very specific and important and beautiful question by Robertus Palermitanus. Robertus Palermitanus asks, "Hi Riccardus, the course is going well. I'm glad of this. Initially I had to listen to the same video several times because the transition from modern to ancient solfeggios is quite dizzy. And that's true. The beginning, it's not so easy in solmisation, so ancient solfeggio. I'm trying to improve with stage 6 exercises, and I realized that, assuming I haven't made any mistakes, another solution is possible, the one in brackets, the mutation to the descending E, which I have photographed and attached to this document. Could you give me some feedback? Thank you very much. Have a nice day." So, yes, this is a very interesting question, Robertus, and now let's see what you're talking about. This is the picture about which the picture Robertus attached to that email. So, as you can see, we have 3 mutation places. At the top right, let me see if it's the top right, we have this rule, which is D, E, and A. So generally in mutation, when the nature of the chant is B hard, we say that the mutations are on D, E, and A, as you can learn in stage 6 of solmisation course. Fammi e fa è Tota Musica. So we have D, E, and A. So I make a mutation when I pass through D ascending, on E descending, and on A ascending and ascending. And when I am ascending, I sing Re, and when I'm descending, I sing La. So in this scale, at the end, as you can see from the picture by Robertus Palermitanus, we are at the exercise number 1 with the C1 class, so it means with the letter C in this point, or as an ancient musician used to say, Ce, Sol, Fa, Ut. You can learn the ancient terminology in stage 3 of this course, where we talk about the union between the great scale and the hexachord system, so the union between the two systems, the syllable system, hexachords, ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and the letter system of the great scale. Now, as you can see, we have this scale, blue for hard hexachords, so La, Sol, Fa, Mi, and then Robertus Palermitanus wrote La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Ut. Since here we are passing through A descending, so we say La, and since, so A descending, and since here we have E descending, we say La as the rule wants. So La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re. Yeah, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Ut. But since we have another E descending in this point, Robertus wrote La, Sol, Fa. So for example, La, Sol, Fa, this way. And the question is this solution, this possibility valid? as the previous one has the La Sol Fa Mi Re ut. So this way. La Sol Fa Mi La Sol Fa La Sol Fa. The answer is yes. And at the same time, we can say that here it's not necessary to do a mutation. Why? Since after this Fa we are not going down anymore. The mutation is useful when below the Fa you will continue with other notes, so you need to change the hexachords like many scales. So like this. But if you have enough space, it's not necessary. So it's okay, we can do this, but it is not necessary. So you are free to make a mutation in this point or not. In fact, when you read an ancient music page, and this is a very important thing because the eyes of an ancient musician are not focused on one single note, but on the phrase. So you can see if you're going down for so many notes in order to do the mutation, or if you can also stay in the same hexachord. And this is something you have to practice with. It's not something you can learn in one day. And for this reason, you can find a lot of exercises like this in this course, like Partimenti fa Tota Musica, and then other exercises, for example, guided solmizations, guided here solmize along, so you can listen and learn. You can learn listening to music, Renaissance Bicinia with solmizations, and so you can learn how to read music like an ancient musician with a lot of fun. So, great question, Robertus Palermitanus, and then see you in another video with other questions or other topics. Ut, fa, sol, re, mi, fa. Can you sing with your hand? Consider that this method has been used to teach music from the Middle Ages until the early 19th century. All the great musicians whose music captivates and moves us learned the basics of music starting right here, with a simple hand that I have drawn on a glove, which encapsulate all the elements of music: the great scale, hexachords, clefs, notes, and melodies. Everything in the palm of one hand. It is true that it's not so easy to learn this system at the beginning. It is all based on a series of musical relationships and ratios which are different from modern music theory. The historical sources are written in ancient Italian, making them accessible to only a few. Furthermore, the way the ancients write is not always so clear. However, if you are as passionately curious as I am, and you would love to learn how to sing like a true Renaissance or Baroque musicus practicus, take a look to Fa Me et Me Fa est Tota Musica method in English, so it will be very easy for you to understand everything from A to Z. 13 stages that are well organized and ordered. Start from stage 1 and gradually progress to stage 13, following the step-by-step order proposed in this journey. Examples, images, and practical exercises that visually teach you what to do, how to do it, and why to do it. Oh, and in the end, we will do a test together. Learn more here.